up each morning to close my eyes and show gratitude. Thank the universe for my positive attitude. I thank you for the lessons. I thank you for the blessings. Thank you for showing me the way. Discipline every day. Open my eyes and I feel like I'm in a different space. What is up? It's your girl, Little Miss Know-It-All who knows nothing at all, aka Maya Bianici, back with another video. And today, y'all, I'm outside in nature this time, okay? I done switched up the scenery. They got the birds chirping, the wind is blowing, and butterflies are floating around. So I hope you guys are enjoying my outdoor vibes, okay? And today, in this video, your girl is going to be talking about unlearning. And what I mean by unlearning is unlearning the things that we have been taught. Hold up now. Hold up. Unlearning the things that we have been taught. Unlearning things that we're stuck in, stuck in our ways, unlearning those behaviors. When you unlearn, you expand your knowledge of the basic principles of truth, meaning you expand what is true for you, what you consider as truth by expanding your mindset. Unlearning requires a lot of letting go, okay? You have to learn to let go of certain things, ways, behaviors, actions to become a new person, to become a better person. You should want to live up to your God-given potential. You do that by getting clear, and sometimes that requires us to unlearn what we have been taught. Those things that are not serving you. A lot of times it's found in our daily habits, the things that we do on a daily basis. Riding, blowing big, sipping on a daily basis. So think about what you're doing. Think about what you're watching. Basically, think about your content intake on a daily basis, because unlearning requires a lot of strength and discipline. The reason being is because the world around us is constantly changing, and we know that as of today, the situation that we're in, which is why I'm out here in nature, because I don't want to be cooped up all day, every day. But what unlearning also does is it requires you to ask questions, okay? You must ask specific questions about yourself, who you are, so that you can learn a little bit more about yourself and who you are. And it's not the normal questions that you always ask. You have to ask a different set of questions, okay? And I'm about to get into that in this video. So how do you discover the things that you don't know, okay? How do you discover the unknown? You discover the unknown by being curious about what you don't know. Okay? This allows you to learn something new about what you thought you knew. Because we all think we know something about something, but we don't know everything, okay? That's why your girl is Little Miss Know-It-All who knows nothing at all, because I know that I know that I know that I don't know it all. I constantly learn because I am a curious person. Curious about how much wisdom and knowledge and enlightenment and light is within me. But in order to learn, okay, you have to unlearn. And that requires you sometimes, okay, to forget everything that you think you know, okay? It is a daily practice. It can help you be open to new skills, new experiences, new behaviors, and new knowledge. This allows you to shift your focus by doing this every day. And what you can do is you can simply start with something that you already know how to do, meaning a skill or, a talent that you already have. You can start with that. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be adding to it, and learning how to make it just a little bit better, We think that we learn something and we perfect it. We think it can't get any better than what we already are known for, okay? For instance, let's say that you are a painter, okay? Like the people who painted the Mona Lisa here, the Scream, Starry Night, you know, you're a Pablo Picasso or a wannabe Pablo Picasso, you know, whatever the case may be. Let's just say you're a painter. You only want to use all base paints, and that's what you've been using for the past few years. So that is your specific medium. So what you need to do is take the focus off of, you know, that being the only thing, because that's what you're used to, you know, that's what you're comfortable using. You take the focus off of it by trying a new technique or a new medium, because you don't know what that new medium might make your art even just a little bit more better. Basically, you try new things to not allow the old approach to hold you back. Remember to stay open, meaning unlearning doesn't mean forgetting everything that you were taught and everything that you have experienced in the past. I'm just saying, okay, your girl is just saying, stay open to new things and new ways of getting things done. Let me drop another scenario on you, okay? Let's just say you just started a new job, okay? You got yourself a new job, right? And you are in training and you're learning about the new company, you're learning about the department you're gonna be in, you're learning all of these new things, but you refuse to unlearn by doing this, by comparing everything to how you used to do it at your old job, by saying things like, well, this is how we used to do it at such and such, or I'm not used to this because we did it this certain way. You're not allowing yourself to learn, okay? Because you don't want to let go and unlearn what you've already been taught. And what this does is it keeps you from learning about the new job. You miss learning opportunities because you're stuck on what you think you know, instead of preparing for what's next. The problem is, you know, we don't believe in ourselves enough. And sometimes, like your girl, you know, you have to ask for guidance. You have to ask. And, you know, I'm not talking about from other people. I'm talking about from the source, from within yourself. Ask for guidance. It's in there. All you have to do is ask. What this does is it helps you reflect on your behaviors and figure out which actions to unlearn. And your beliefs, what you believe, determines your behaviors. And I spoke about that in another video, you know, that I spoke about doing versus being, about your behaviors and how it creates your everyday activity, what you do on a daily basis, how you think and how you feel. So if you believe that it's your way or the highway, or that your way is the only right way, then everything else, okay, everything else is always gonna seem wrong. So spend time asking yourself these specific questions that you need to ask and challenge your beliefs. And how you do this by going out and reading books about things that you're interested in. Those are the type of questions that you need to ask yourself about the things that you're interested in. And once you do this, something magical will happen, okay? Something miraculous will begin to happen in your life. Something will come to you that you never would have thought of on your own, because you've made an attempt to change your mindset, your behavior, your thoughts, everything about how you move and how you think and how you feel by unlearning what you already think you know. So my question for you all today is, what are you going to unlearn first? And that's it, people. It's been another video from your girl, Little Miss Know-It-All, who knows nothing at all. It looks a little cloudy, but I'm glad to be outside. You know, I'm vibing with the universe right now. So I pray your day goes well. I hope you all are well and staying safe and staying inside, okay? Social distancing. Let's nip this thing in the bud and move on to better and greater things, okay? So have a wonderful day. I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace. Keep that high energy and positivity. You know I'm built different because I give different. All of these things combined allow me to live different.